guys? What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Crazy Brick, and today we got for you guys episode number 2 of building the Battle of the Bulge in Lego. Back there, we've got a little section of it, section 1 of about, I think there's six to 9 sections, depending on how many modulars I do. So we got one modular section behind me back there. We'll go check that out. Finished up 2 32 by 32 so far, guys. This mock is looking absolutely phenomenal. I am so hyped to get into episode number 2. So for this episode, hopefully we can do a bunch of train work, hopefully some time lapses. I'm going to be getting some hauls in, I'm going to be getting some trench coats in, possibly a bricklink haul. I'm not sure if that's going to get here by the end of this episode or not, but if it does, then we'll finish a lot of trees, work on some trees. I'm going to actually start maybe a few tree bases in this video. I need to build about 25 trees, I think, 20 to 25 trees. I've only got one built right now, and that's going to be a hard part because each tree probably takes 30 minutes to build, and that's probably going to be one of the hardest parts to do. The terrain is just really repetitive. You just got to use a lot of tiles, all that kind of stuff, and I do got to order just a few more of these white slopes right here. These are 1x2 white slopes right here. If you guys can see what I'm talking about. Oh, it's focusing. This is the only piece I really have to order more of. Everything else I've got plenty of. So with that said, guys, let's go ahead and get into episode 2 of building the Battle of the Bulge in Lego. Yeah, that's about it. So shout out to Brickafig once again for coming up with the idea to build this mock. And let's get right into it. Make sure to comment down below what you guys think on the series as well. So here we are, guys. This section here is done. 2 32 by 32 base plates done so far. I actually just threw on some Germans here because I took some cool little cinematic photos. You can see we got some of our pieces in there, so we can connect this here. We've got another one to connect right there, and some more brackets to connect into the mountain up there. So that is section 1. I'm actually going to go ahead. Let's pick this up right now. We're going to pick this up. These are actually really, really sturdy because I loaded these with filler brick because they cannot come apart when they're moving into World War Brick, you know. So for the, I mean, they're traveling a few thousand miles, or I think it's 2,000 miles. I don't know. However far California to Minnesota is. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is clean off this table really quick because it's a mess, as you guys can see. So I'm going to go ahead, straighten this out, get all the modular pieces built, build all the bases of the modulars, and make sure they all clip in nice and good. And then we'll go ahead, start on some train work, and just keep moving on from there. Maybe work on the building toward the end of this episode, but I doubt. We're going to do some trees and terrain is my guess for this one. So I'm going to go ahead and just clean this off. Here we go. All right, so room was cleaned actually completely, but so I got Lego guys here, and we got my brother Micah looking like trying to plug his own YouTube channel. You can check him out, I guess. So I moved the tree. I got to build another tree and put that there. Move the tree to there. Side guy brought some nice pieces over for me, so make sure to go subscribe to him. His channel will be up in the top corner. Go check him out. Right now we're working on some plating. I finished all the Technic pins, and we are going to make this. I have to add on. It's going to be one more section of another 3x3. But it's kind of like a puzzle right now. You have to pull off this section here and then this section to get that apart. So and it's looking pretty good so far, and that obviously comes off. So I mean, we got all the Technic sections officially built. I'm just going to finish the filler brick all the way around them and stuff, so that way that, you know, they look good and they're sturdy enough. And then Silas is plating here, and then I'm going to go ahead and start working on some of this, so just doing the terrain, and then we'll probably hopefully work on this section as well. Hopefully we'll get this little section done, just one like a little section up there, just so we can see the whole front, and then start working farther back on the road. And yeah, so we'll go ahead, check back in after that. And I'm going to go ahead and work on trees. They're going to go ahead and work on the filler brick and plating. And we'll see how that turns out. So here we go. All right, little check-in here. Got a nice little haul from Brick Tactical here. So great little haul here. We got a bunch of nice trench coats. We got 2 in black, 2 in dark tan, 15, I think, or 14 in dark gray. So that's great. I have some more coming in white, but not from Brick Tactical. I forgot. I didn't get them from Brick Tactical because they were already sold out in there. So I have to get them from somewhere else. So, but yeah, we got, what is it, 14 plus 2. I can't do math. It's 18. 18 trench coats. So I'm going to go ahead, put them on some Germans and Americans and see how that looks. And then, yeah, so this is what we got so far. I don't really think I've done anything else. So I got Lego guy over here working on sorting out some parts over here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and show you this. So we've got a whole bunch of just literally parts just laying in these bins up here. So we're going through finding some, you know, filler brick and just outlining the base plates. Oh yeah, I also finished the last row. I don't think I checked on this yet. Of modular. So I added, so it's 12 32 by 32s is the, wait, yeah, 1232 by 32 is the official count on this mock. So looking pretty sweet so far. I'm gonna go ahead actually and start detailing this section now. Now that we've got it plated and stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and start working on that section, and then work on hopefully this section here and this section here. These 3 base plates before the end of this episode is the goal. So let's go ahead and get right into it. All right, so I didn't get anything done, but I did get this nice bricklink haul. So let's go ahead and open this thing up really quick, and then we'll go ahead and use some of these pieces in it and get to work. So we got basically just a bunch of pieces for some trees and stuff like that. But that's really it in here. It's nothing too crazy. So there's that so far. I'm actually up in my sister's arts and crafts table right now. Open this. So there's that. And then they're wrapped inside of this again. So nice wrapping there. All right. So here we go. All right. We got some nice leaf pieces here. I believe there's 40 of those. 40 of the big like white leaf pieces. And there should be 40 of the dark green ones as well. Right there. And then here we got a bunch of little parts. Let's go ahead and open this thing up. But packed very, very well. Go ahead and take the tape off there. Oops, I accidentally ripped the plastic bag, whatever. Alright, so we got a bunch of these little white leaves. A few arches, that's all the seller had. For some trees. Some nice little slopes as well. Some nice little hinge pieces for the trees. Some more slopes right there in brown. 1x1 tiles in brown. Some of these like stalks in brown as well. Those will be handy. Some white leaves, little leaves here in white, and then some of these in dark green. These 2 pieces were not cheap. I think those were that was like 20 bucks for just that little bit of them right there. So 1x4 slopes in brown, and then a few more little, some of these like little like handle pieces. And then 2 of these 1x3 slopes. That's all they had probably. Some more slopes going the other way, like a little, and some 1x1 headlight bricks as well. So nice little bricklink haul. I don't think I haven't done anything. I just placed those 2 things down for the road. I'm gonna go ahead and work on that. I think what I'm gonna do, because I have a bunch of dark tan platforms right now, is I might go ahead and just like create the whole outline of the road. It goes like this down, and I want it to go back up. So we'll see. I'll probably hopefully end up doing that, just doing the whole outline of that, and then slowly just building around that, and then really want to finish this up today. So I'm probably going to go ahead and work on that, and then outline the road. So I'm going to go ahead and check in on that, or after that. So here we go. All right, believe it or not, I did not do anything on this platform. But I did do some more trees and the road. So guys, the road is looking pretty phenomenal in my opinion right there, that road so far. Looking pretty good. I got some more of these slope pieces coming. I think I ordered 500. Probably will need to do another order of 500, but just ordered 500 for now. I did this tree right here, and I gotta say, the camera does not do this tree justice, but I think this tree turned out absolutely phenomenal. I gotta do some more pine trees now, because this is like, I gotta do some pine trees, but yeah, that tree turned out pretty phenomenal right there. And then I did this tree as well, just another small one. Not too impressed with this one. I mean, it still turned out good and all, but I might have to redo this one actually, believe it or not. That was the first one I did. I think it looks good, but I think I should redo that one, and then maybe fix that one after the way I did this one. This one just turned out phenomenal. I mean, you could see the comparison with the minifigure down there. The lighting's kind of bad, but yeah, so we're gonna probably end up doing 1 or 2 more check-ins for this episode to get to like 15 minutes long. But I'm gonna go literally detail this section. I think, why not? Let's do a time lapse. I'm gonna time lapse myself doing it right now. So let's go ahead and get into a time lapse of this. So here we go. What's up? Did like a 2-second time lapse. My brother's over there, looking like an idiot. I got like a guy, looking like a stud. What can I say? Got a nice little bricklink haul here. So we got some 1x4 slopes, and that's the reason I stopped this, was because I need more slopes and stuff. 1x4 slopes, got some nice, whatever this stuff is, Travis bricks, that's those are Travis bricks, got some 1x3 slopes in white, got some, I don't know why I ordered 1x2s in white, but I did, like 50 of them. Those from the last, 1x3s in white, these are very handy, didn't really have any of those plates. And then this is what the main reason I got the haul was because I got 500 of these 1x2 rounded slope pieces. So that's the reason I needed that haul, because I really ran out of them. I had like that many left in the bottom of that. I think I'll probably need to end up getting another one of these hauls with these ones, probably like another 1,000 of these. But that's a good start, and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, work on this, hopefully finish this platform today. Finish up some more stuff in the middle of the road, and lay out a little bit more of the road, and then we're gonna call that a wrap for this episode. Let's go ahead and see what I can get done here tonight. Me and my brother are gonna crank it out. Maybe so I got a leg guy, and let's go ahead and get into it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is looking absolutely phenomenal right now. So I didn't finish this entire platform yet. Started, got a decent amount done there. I still need to finish, obviously, all that detailing and stuff. Figuring out if I want to slip that up all the way or not, but probably not. Probably just end up rounding it off with some tiles. I just got lazy, and I did go ahead and adding all this road stuff here. And here, I'll show you from this side because it looks a lot better, because I have the one side I added like the white stuff on the one side. So you can see I filled in all that side there. I just got to go back through now, fill in that side. I do got to fix some of these. These look too, right here, this section gets a little, bleh, so I got to fix that. But we'll see how that looks though once I like add that in. And I got to plate this whole side here. So what I want to do though before the end of this episode is plate and finish this section and this section. And then the next episode will work on this section because I got to elevate all this and stuff. So that's for the next episode. So I'm going to go ahead, probably one more check-in. We're going to go ahead, work on this section, and then might be picking up some more vehicles, more accurate vehicles and stuff for my buddy today. We'll see. He might be coming over actually to help me as well work on this. So the terrain though looks absolutely phenomenal so far right there. You can see there's a little crack in between that. That's because obviously that's where the Technic comes apart. So I mean, one section looking pretty good so far, and then obviously went ahead, just road played that. Might finish actually, probably end up finishing this road here too. It's probably gonna slope. It's gonna keep going down this, or it'll probably go back up actually this way. I think I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna go back up this way. But yeah, and then maybe work on another tree or two. I don't know if you guys can see over there. I got one tree in the working over there. So yeah, one more check-in probably with this section here, and might end up finishing the road. We'll see. I'm gonna work today for a few hours. Probably won't check in. And hopefully we get a lot of work done. So let's go ahead and check that out. Here we go. All right, here we are. It's looking absolutely phenomenal, I think, so far. 1/3 of it done. I got my buddy Ron Paul here once again, working on a foxhole right here. And I guess we got bored, I guess, and he decided to throw.
It took a while to balance that.
All right, there we go. We got some nice rounded or like curved walls on the side there, which I think that looks pretty nice. He worked on all that, and then did a bunch of filler brick around that. I'm gonna go ahead and just build like a little trench out of here because you see the paper. Got the paper right here with the whole plan of the map out. So if you saw, I had like a little foxhole right here, and that's what we're working on right here. Actually, now that I look at that foxhole, that looks a little sus, not gonna lie. But, yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and continue working on that. I'm gonna go ahead and build the little trench that leads off the back, and then hopefully we'll work on some more sides of the road or something. Maybe this section right here, this little, figure out like some little slope up here, like a little hill that builds up to there. So we'll see what ends up happening. Oh, yeah, also, should mention this. We got some vehicles. He got his Sherman tank right here. That's his. And then, is that what's that truck called? Half-ton truck. Great build there. And then we got some nice little Jeeps, little Willie's Jeep there, and another one right here as well. So, yeah, but I think it's turning out great so far. Added in the German artillery piece right here. And, I think it's looking pretty great. Just got to add some more trees, obviously, and then work on a lot more of the landscape. And then hopefully next week I'll work on like the building or something up there. But I think we're going to go ahead and do one more check-in. We'll see what we get done with this foxhole here and whatever around it. And, yeah, let's go ahead and get that done. Anything else you want to add?
Nope.
All right, sounds good. Here we go. All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry if there's gonna be some background noise. We got some work going on downstairs, and someone's playing the piano. So we finished. Me and my friend Ron Paul. As I think we showed you in the last update here. I got some vehicles from him. I got this Jeep here. Got that half-ton truck. We got that the Sherman right here, which is looking phenomenal. And I went ahead and finished up this entire section over here. And I'm gonna have the field piece, the German field artillery, right here probably, just rolling in. There's probably going to be a few trees down here, so he's going to have some cover. This is the part, though, where the mock gets kind of crazy. So I went ahead, and we built this little pillbox thing. Now, my friend, Ron Paul, did the entire inside and all the detailing. I'm going to go ahead and take the roof off in a second. I did the whole roof and like added like these things, but he did the whole base of this, and then I went ahead and did the outside of it. Let's just say our work combined, I think, turned out absolutely phenomenal. So it's pretty fortified, to be honest. No concrete or anything. It's just all wood and stuff. And debating still what to do with this roof here. But let me go ahead and pull this off for you guys. So there we go. And a lot of this is just a lot of these pieces turned, but you can see the walls are slanting in there. And wait, there's my MG. Had him out of here a little bit ago, but we got our MG team that we're gonna have in there. Some other cool stuff. Maybe some lighting coming off of that. I'm thinking about getting the because it would work perfect. But I'm thinking about getting the perfect, not the perfect caliber, the Brickmania light up kit for this M1919. And I think that would look perfect for that this pillbox as well. But yeah, I think that looks absolutely awesome. The only thing I might change is this crossbeam right here. I don't know if I like that, but I think it looks great so far. And so basically just got to kind of build around that. But me and my friend the other night cranked it out. We were working until like 11:30 at night, just up all night pretty much, and worked on that for a while. So there we go. I'll just go ahead and stick that back on. And the roof actually comes off fairly easy, to be honest. And I think that just looks absolutely phenomenal. Obviously, there's going to be snow built up to the edge of that. Like, the elevation is probably going to be like that high. So you're not going to see most of that. It'll be like right in, like the snow will basically be right up there, and this will just be about ground level, maybe a little bit higher. But yeah, so we're probably going to build like a little bit of a slope, gradual slope that starts here, slowly building up to that. And then I want to have the elevation actually get a little bit higher around to this bunker. And then there's going to be like a little path that comes out here, leads right to the road. And there'll actually probably be another MG or something right here behind this little wall here. You can see, put some more logs in there. Because I'm also going to make, like, there'll be some snow there. So I might have to change up this road here. Might have to move this and actually shape the road a little bit more that way first before I dip it all the way down this way. But, yeah, I really think that turned out pretty great so far. And, yeah, now we've got pretty much all of our American vehicles. We've got those two right there and this one. I think those are going to be the only three I use on it. I'm not sure if I'm going to use the beep. I really don't want to use it. If I don't have to, I'm not going to use the beep. Much rather use this truck here, but we'll find out. So possibly maybe build another one of these Jeeps or something, but we've got all that so far. I'm actually thinking about, here's my other little American Jeep. I don't like the canvas on this one for this build. I would just have to change the USMC sticker. Might use this one. The only thing is, this Jeep's pretty small, and for the way I built the road, it just might not look too good sitting up there. But we'll find out. As you can see, this chassis on this one, just a little bit wider, that Willys Jeep. So might just build one more of these, and I think that would be good. But yeah, this is a great Jeep right here. Really like this one, so this one's definitely going to get used on there. So once again, shout out to my friend Ron Paul for letting me use those three vehicles. Those are probably the three I'm going to use on this. That's the German field piece that I'm going to be using. And I think I need to build a smaller German tank or some sort of German truck or artillery that I need to, or something that I need to have just rolling up the road with the Germans. Maybe a half track or something. I think that would look cool. But yeah, leave in the comments below what vehicle I should get for the Germans, and this landscape for the Battle of the Bulge. Oh, also, I should probably throw this out there. I started to add a lot of these pieces in right here. So what it is, you can see them in like every 4 or 5 spots, and I think it just helps give it a little bit more of like a lively look. I know, I'm not sure I think it would be a lot more snow. But this is also the forest. You gotta remember that historical photos taken, I mean, it's black and white, right? So you're not gonna see the green in that, but you could see that most of the trees still had green on them. There's gonna be pine trees, and the pine trees are all gonna be close to where these green plants are that are poking out of the ground. So that's why I added a little bit more life, because I'm also from Buffalo, New York. I've lived there for a lot of my life, and I mean, we get massive blizzards and stuff, but there's still green that sticks out, you know, of the snow and all that stuff. So that's the reason I added some green, to add a little bit more of like a pop to it, so it's just not so plain. I think that just looks really, really great so far. I am so excited to keep working on this mock. So that is going to be it for this episode. Let's go ahead and head to the outro. Here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I lied. Final check-in here. Guys, this is just looking absolutely incredible so far. You can see I kind of split the base plates a little bit. I don't think I did anything else over here or anything else. I'm going to be changing the road. That's going to be moving a little bit because the way that this turned out. And, I mean, wow. Just got to say that bunker, foxhole, whatever you want to call it, pillbox, I'm not sure what you want to call it there, just turned out absolutely phenomenal. And the snow around it just looks great. Yeah, this back part still looks a little weird because I haven't finished like anything else around it. So actually what I'm going to do today is actually I'm going to take this off of there so I can work on that side and just work on that side, finish all up around this. My buddy Ryder is here today. He's downstairs right now, but we're going to be cranking out a lot more. My friend Ron Paul, my friend Ryder, Silas, my brother Micah have all helped me with this so far, and cannot do without you guys. So that was the final check-in there. Let's go ahead. Now we're officially heading to the outro. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe, and let's go ahead and head to the outro. Thank you guys for watching the video. Hopefully you guys did all enjoy this little, I guess you could say, episode here. It was like 25 minutes long. I apologize for it being so long, but I just think I got a ton of work done today. Super excited with how this is looking. I mean, you guys, I'm already like working on episode 3. It's the last update check-in I've actually done. Like, this is like a few days later after. The amount of work I've done since then is pretty crazy with some other tree designs and stuff. So get ready for that. Episode 3 will probably be another 2 weeks because I'm also waiting on a lot of parts because I can't really do much terrain right now because I ran out of 2x2 tiles and I ran out of 1x2 plates in white. So gotta wait for those to come in. But other than that, guys, super excited with how it's turning out so far. Appreciate you guys all watching the videos. I think the last one's at like 700 views now, which is pretty crazy. Oh, or almost at 700 views, which is pretty good. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Make sure to drop a like on this video down below. Comments, what you guys think, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.